Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the latest developments surrounding Prince Andrew and his strong response to King Charles's recent actions. This story has raised many eyebrows within the royal circles and with the public, as it touches on themes of financial independence, family dynamics, and the changing landscape of royal support. Let's explore what's going on, the deeper significance behind these events, and what this could mean for Prince Andrew's future. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment to let us know your thoughts on this story. In recent news, Prince Andrew has reportedly sent a clear message to his brother, King Charles, after facing a drastic reduction in financial support from the monarchy. For those following the story closely, you'll remember that King Charles has been taking a more streamlined approach to royal finances, particularly concerning family members no longer in active royal service. Andrew, who was once one of the monarchy's prominent figures, has seen significant changes in his lifestyle and funding since stepping away from official duties. This latest revelation comes after the Duke of York reportedly found legitimate sources of income to help maintain his lifestyle. With these new funds, he has convinced the royal family, and perhaps more importantly, King Charles himself, that he has the means to cover his own expenses without further assistance from the monarchy. According to a source, if Andrew can pay for his own upkeep with legitimate means, then it is not an issue. But the king's patience has run out when it comes to funding his brother's lifestyle in a way that does not fit his status. These words highlight a key element of the situation: a desire from Charles to maintain an image for the monarchy that aligns with the changing expectations of the public. One major aspect of this development is Prince Andrew's determination to retain his current residence, the Royal Lodge. The Royal Lodge, an expansive and historic property, has been home to Prince Andrew for many years. But with Charles's recent changes, he has been under pressure to downsize to a more manageable residence. The king suggested that Andrew relocate to Frogmore Cottage, the former home of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. However, Andrew reportedly declined this offer, insisting that he could maintain his current lifestyle without additional funds from the crown. For those unfamiliar, the Royal Lodge is an important part of Andrew's personal life and his identity as a member of the royal family. His attachment to the residence has been a point of contention, particularly as Buckingham Palace works to reduce costs associated with maintaining large royal estates. In refusing to move to Frogmore Cottage, Andrew appears to be making a statement about his independence and his desire to maintain his established lifestyle, even if it means finding his own financial resources. As part of this development, Sir Michael Stevens, the keeper of the Privy Purse, confirmed that the Duke of York's funds are indeed legally sourced. This assurance is significant, as it helps to clarify the legitimacy of Andrew's financial independence. Sir Michael's role is to oversee royal finances and ensure that public and private funds are managed responsibly, making his statement particularly important in light of the scrutiny surrounding Andrew's lifestyle and financial management. By confirming the legality of Andrew's funds, Buckingham Palace is reinforcing the Duke's right to remain at the Royal Lodge, provided he can continue to pay his way. However, it also sends a message that the monarchy will not tolerate any actions that could damage its reputation or create controversy. King Charles's vision for a streamlined monarchy, balancing tradition and modern expectations. King Charles has been focused on reshaping the monarchy to better align with modern expectations, especially in light of public opinion on royal expenditures. His efforts include scaling back financial support for extended family members who are no longer actively involved in royal duties. This approach is seen as a response to the growing call for accountability within the monarchy, especially when it comes to the use of public funds. By cutting back Andrew's expenses, King Charles is signaling that every royal family member must adapt to new expectations. His actions reflect a broader trend within the monarchy towards a more efficient and transparent institution. This focus on responsibility and public perception has become increasingly important, particularly after the passing of Queen Elizabeth II, as Charles carves out his own legacy. The king's decision to limit financial support for Andrew and others in similar positions demonstrates a commitment to a streamlined monarchy. However, it also creates tension within the royal family, particularly with those like Prince Andrew, who have been accustomed to a certain lifestyle for many years. The public's response to this situation has been mixed, with some supporting King Charles's decision to reduce financial support for non-working royals, while others view it as a harsh approach toward family members. On social media and in the press, there has been debate about whether the Duke of York should continue to receive royal support, or if it's fair that he must now rely on personal means. For many people, the idea of royals managing their own expenses is seen as a positive step toward a more accountable monarchy. In recent years, there has been increased scrutiny over the financial privileges of the royal family, especially given the economic challenges faced by many in the UK and around the world. By setting an example within his own family, King Charles may be aiming to show the public that the monarchy is evolving and is sensitive to these concerns. On the other hand, there are those who feel that family should always come first and that, as king, Charles could take a more compassionate approach toward his brother. The relationship between Charles and Andrew has been complex, and some feel that this financial decision may reflect unresolved personal issues as well as financial considerations. With Prince Andrew declining to move to Frogmore Cottage, the future of this residence remains uncertain. Previously home to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, Frogmore Cottage was part of the Sussexes' early life in the UK before they relocated to the United States. Since then, the cottage has largely remained vacant, though it has served as a temporary residence during visits from Harry and Meghan. Now, with the Duke of York refusing the offer, questions arise about what will become of Frogmore Cottage. Will it be offered to another family member, or will it serve a new purpose within the royal estate? The decision could reflect further changes within the monarchy, as King Charles continues to reassess the allocation of royal residences. As Prince Andrew moves forward, his ability to maintain financial independence will be closely watched. This situation may represent a turning point for him, as he navigates life without the same level of support from the crown. By demonstrating his ability to support himself, he may be able to re-establish a positive image in the public eye, though it will be a challenging journey. For King Charles, this development may serve as a precedent for how he manages other non-working members of the royal family. His decisions regarding Prince Andrew are likely part of a larger strategy to modernize and streamline the monarchy, potentially signaling similar changes in the future. The relationship between King Charles and Prince Andrew has long been a topic of public interest. Though they are brothers, their paths within the royal family have diverged significantly over the years. With Charles now on the throne, the dynamic between them is shifting in new ways, with Charles assuming greater authority and responsibility. Andrew's recent financial independence could be seen as a response to this new dynamic, as he seeks to assert himself and retain control over his own life. It's a delicate balance, as Charles must manage family relationships alongside his duties as king, often requiring difficult decisions that prioritize the institution of the monarchy over personal feelings. As always, we're interested to hear your perspective. How do you feel about King Charles's decision to reduce financial support for Prince Andrew? Do you think it's fair, or do you believe the monarchy should support its family members, regardless of their official roles? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and let us know what you think about the future of the royal family. If you enjoyed today's video, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates and insights from the world of royalty. Your support means so much to us.